It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Ready, set. 59, mark. Check, 59. Quick toss to 61. Match box, right. We got double up. Defense.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Yeah, I got you.
You sure?
Check 52.
And to give this time to the tailback. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half.
You get run the same defense
And no better way to do it
over
than
and
to
over.
establish a running game early.
It's okay.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Hey, Alpha. Mike, check, 59. Try to do better. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 12 yards there. Good for a Saints.
Same defense over and over.
In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
6 man. Check girls. Check. Front down. General West.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Hey, Charlie.
Now back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Keep blitzing me. Let's go.
So operating from
Bring that
Tennessee
heat.
territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Go now. 60 or 56. 83. 218. Chop. Under 10. 10. Check. Slam. 66. Pull it high.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Tighten up. 49. Check 49.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, my running back fumble again. Come on, Eaton.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To throw on 3rd down. Bolton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And not a great punt here. Out of bounds in the air. They're going to say this one doesn't even get to the 40.
Ready. 70, Indy.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Shoot.
And to give this time to the tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
Touchdown.
into the end zone for the Saints. Touchdown. In for the score as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
Man, how is it raining now? I'm home.
As a player, being practice sessions,
Dang, they done got rid of my dome.
9 from the receiver.
Oh, Lord.
Fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lord, who put me in a new stadium?
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, boy.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he gets this one just shy of the 40
Good one.
at the 39.
That was a good one. That was a good play. Good play. Didn't see that one coming.
These plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
58, here we go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane.
Come here, boy.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mike, 58, right there. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Here,
Off the play fake. Bolton flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw. Bolton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal.
Put me my tater, baby.
When you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to have good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
At the 17-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Ain't good.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to fire.
No! Bro, why?
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? they've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Shoot, man. Why?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll lift to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
And the Titans first down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bolton. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line.
First down, Titans.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Saints' 23-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg. Bolton under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
58, you might. 58, you might. Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Bolton, and he's going to go down again. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 8 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
that was good.
There's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories.
No, fumble.
Get the ball!
It's picked up by the Titans. Through an opening and
Shoot, man!
And they are going to bring this one back.
Shoot, you want a showboat? Dang. Scrub.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority.
Why he didn't get in the ball?
Margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
I shouldn't have did that.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
59, 59. Get in the weight room. Get in your weight room. Check 59, Mike.
Hey, Haywood.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. He's going to waft one deep left side here. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Shut up, son.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. They run the counter. Bacon. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. From the gun, Bolton. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off right around the 43. He had his eyes on the...
I'm Mick Roberson, baby. Goddamn right. Shoot. Goddamn right. Rookie.
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
3 down, 3 down. Check 26, check 26.
They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers.
Hey, Mac 52, Mac 52. Here we go, here we go. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
What a great play there. His third
Travis
touchdown
Etienne.
now of the year.
Let's
And
go,
the
baby.
Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Oh, and it's no good.
You got to be kidding me.
And that will keep our score right where it is.
Because I'm outside. Stinking wind.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with
How they
some
build me an
frustration after
outdoor
the
when I've been an
PAT
indoor
miss.
my whole life?
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Nowhere to escape.
Sending it.
He goes down.
We coming, baby. Yeah, I know you're going to know huddle. We ready for you.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
We ready for you. Goddamn right. We ready for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
198, 98 to Mike. 198, 98 to Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 198.
Operating from the gun, Colton. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Credit the secondary, credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, wahoo! Ready?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll rifle this one deep.
Man, no!
Intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
That's right. Hurry him, shoot.
Called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step
Wow. Because my man didn't throw it when I wanted him to throw it. Freaking
Titans
goodness.
offense set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
Come on, dude. You're not running. Do something else, man. Do something else. It's ridiculous.
The ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Come to me, it's me.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Bolton. It's Hill. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Check 15, check 15. Check. Hey, go get him.
Come here, boy. Don't try me like that.
On 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hey, let go.
59. Mike 59.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Thanks for the flag.
But a penalty
Oh,
flag
holding on me.
in the backfield. Let's
Wow. Wow.
hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and
Wow.
defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Go.
Mike 59.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike, check, 59.
Look, squeeze.
25.
Leo.
Check 99. You go tight. You got tight right there.
Back to throw here. Looking deep downfield.
Touchdown.
Inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The
Dang.
decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
I ain't even kill.
But it showed confidence. Hey,
I care now.
confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yeah, enough of that.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Watch the screen. Check it out, read. 198.
To throw on second down. Bolton. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Bolton. And going deep for Hill.
Good throw, dude.
Touchdown.
I ain't mad at you for that one. That was a good throw. What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's
yeah,
up,
man, shit, I'm in this game with Hero Burger.
Hey, I told you Hero Burger Squad something serious. That he got my team over there, baby.
Hey, that Joker got stars. Yeah, he got stars everywhere.
He got stars everywhere, ain't
Yeah. Shit, we in the 4th quarter now. I got 5 minutes left.
Woo! Look at that dime. That's a fucking dime.
Who you playing right now? Big?
Mark. Giving me everything under the sun. Look, bitch.
You play? Right now. You got Legion and AK?
Yeah, hopefully.
Man.
You give me everything I want right now. You give me everything I want right now. That's me, bitch.
Oh Lord. Man.
My computer game alert. Computer game alert. Yeah, we had a minor setback last week.
Man, where's my blocking at?
Oh, hit him. We had the chat popping, bro. You had the chat going crazy, man.
No, I didn't, man. You know that wasn't me, man. That's all Reef, dog.
Hey, man, Reef came with that easy.
Hey, it ain't even that serious.
Man.
Hey. I just was just saying. Only thing I was saying was that if being a commish, you know what I'm saying, and y'all doing trades, post it in the chat just like everybody else. Do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing different than what you want everybody else to do.
No, but the guys that are approving it are on chat. That's what he said.
Say what now? What'd he say?
He said the people that are getting their approvals are on chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, on chat. And that's why I said the headset. Y'all getting approval on headset, but nobody know what you're doing. Then I was like, well, why you who approved the 7 for a second? And then he say, well, it was for another, you know, the finish of the other trade. But how many players y'all traded? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what did y'all trade the way you still had to do a 7 and a second left? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shoot, what else y'all traded where you had to still send the darn second?
Nano took, he just took another player, Randy Moss. Yes, nigga, first and the second.
Wow.
A first this year and a future second, yes, nigga. For a nigga that he can.
For somebody that he don't play with. He just get he traded for Markel
Hartman for a first. Future first.
Now he traded him Trading them. Bro, I'm about to go count how many players is from his roster.
That's me, bitch.
Shoot, a lot. Shoot, I guarantee you, it was like 8 of them from just the 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. Shucks.
Shit getting ugly, dog. Shit getting ugly. Getting ugly. Nigga in 5 wide. I ain't never in 5 wide. That's how ugly it's getting right now.
Come on, man. We reading all that.
Why you come off the edge like that? Stop this fucking shit.
Reading all that. Shoot.
I can't play tonight. I hate 6 dudes.
Yeah, he got a bad time like a motherfucker, bro.
No, he pulled out the QT card. He said the wife pulled out the QT card.
What the hell did that mean?
Quality time, man.
Oh. What you talking
Exactly.
Hey, man, it gotta be like that sometime, man.
about? It's like
4 years old. Get your little 10 minutes and be done.
Man, shut up, Jungle, man. You crazy.
Man, get them 2-3 pumps in and get back to the grind, man. Yo, y'all gotta chill. Yeah. Yeah, boy. 4th and 2, we going for you, butt bitch.
Oh, man.
Oh, he dropped it.
Get your little thing.
Go ahead, get your couple pumps in, get back to the grind, dog. The fuck? Out of here with that shit. So what? He gonna want to play at 10 a.m.?
I'll be available after 11 a.m.
That shit so ass, dog. Niggas gotta play when they fucking when their wife still sleeping shit.
Ooh, give me that pig.
She ain't telling you that you don't know.
We on all that, cause you see we sending it. You gonna try screen on me? Really?
Oh my god, he got Justin Fields super graveyard.
Oh yeah, he did. He picked him second.
Oh my god.
Third. Trevor Lawrence went number 1.
Yeah, he did. He went number 1.
Yo, I'm done.
Yeah, come on, all these. No, you ain't got time for that. Fucking line terrible.
I'm about to start working out of this formation too.
What formation?
Man, I'm not telling you.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
You lying, Randy Moss.
Yeah, I'm dead ass.
Was he 27?
I think 25. But I don't know. I don't know if he signed though. But he on his rookie deal though.
Who?
Yeah. But I mean, Randy Moss probably got to be signed though.
Oh my God, I just signed Lockley.
And then more restructures. That shit was rough, right? Yeah, my nigga wanted. Yeah, he wanted the same
But
shit.
that's 7 years. That's fine.
I mean, it's to the end.
I could cut him by the time he's 30.
The league be over by the time he's 30.
Next week.
Nigga slipped and still caught this round.
Sending it. That's what they say, sending it.
Yo.
I'm not gonna use what you gave it.
That's a wheel route, you butt bitch.
Hero got the pass now. Throw that ball.
Mark giving it up. He giving it up. He giving it up.
So the Titans in possession of the Warriors will get you reset.
Yeah.
Face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Sending it.
What's that score over there with Reese?
Oh shoot. That was mine. That was my man. I don't think that when I was on there, it backed out. And when I went back on there, they was in the Reef was in the doggone lobby.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pass rush too much.
He only got one TV, so.
Oh, they ain't. They ain't play.
Oh yeah, let me see. I told him, yeah, let me see. I'm not bro, just had to refill my dream. Part of this game. I never watched you play once. You need some love or entertainment. Like just put some boxing gloves on you. Shut up, Knox. Same play here can make.
Intercept that.
Don't make me pull receipts.
They still going?
Man, they still going at it, boy.
Wow.
And you gonna get sanctioned for cheating. Bro, you can play me for all this type of you doing.
Oh my
Like
God.
jungle, better worry about yourself.
Got a jungle sighting.
Give me that, baby. Give me that user, baby. That's that stick work. That's that stick work. Stick work. Hey, he better put it. He better put it in the darn mini series too. That's that stick work.
Give me that. Oh, pick the ball off. What the fuck you doing? Come on, bro. We don't swat shit over here. We take the ball. Yeah.
If she, listen, 25, 25 or less, 18.
Oh my God, bro.
Now the Titans will use their as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
25 to 50. $2 less, 16. And anything over 50.
You ain't got time for that, nigga.
Short pick up here as he'll get up to about the 22.
12.
Ah,
As
man.
it brings up a fourth down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be a little bit of possibility of a pass.
Sending it. Sending it.
Man, I know he don't think I'm playing.
Sending that shit, Gator. We sending that shit.
Hey, send it, baby. Send
Sending
it.
that shit.
Hey, if you gotta know you a part of the dungeon crew,
Hey, fuck it. Hey, DB boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Send it.